Hello everyone and welcome back to some more TPPI, where today we'll be back doing some more for the nuclear reactor, as we all have always been doing for the past 10 episodes now? Feels like it's been about 10 episodes. It's been a while trying to set this up, and we've done a quite good job. But anyway, I've just bit my tongue again. Fantastic. That might happen a lot. If I speak weird, that's why. I've just bit my tongue loads of times. But anyway, on to the matter at hand, which is the fact that I haven't really set AFK to use the power in this, but I don't really mind too much because this was mainly just to get it started in a low-end configuration, which was really easy to make. Didn't really need us to, constantly keep doing it. Mainly one, just in case anyone wanted to see a low-end version of it, just so that they don't have to go oh, I haven't got that much resources as you. So I was like, oh, well, there you go, here's your pattern, you can use this one. So today's episode, mainly, hopefully, we'll be making a shit ton of heat vents and overclock ones and all this type of stuff and whatever. Because I'm going to be showing off the medium configuration. I'm going to be showing you, English, the medium setup configuration, and hopefully, if I've got enough, the high-end configuration. And really, like I say, it's just different types of variation of, all the different types of heat sinks, not heat sinks, wrong one, heat vents and, heat exchangers, and different types of formations, really. And obviously, we'll be doing more, so if I type in uranium, we won't always just be using these single ones, we'll be also be using the dual, and for the high-end one, I think we go into the quad, if I remember correctly. Or, yeah, we could either use quad or we could just use the dual fuel rods, and there's loads of them. Which I'll probably do the dual fuel one just because that's uranium equals better. You'd have to worry about. So in other words, if you do the quad one, you could do that, but you just have to have a lot of heat sinks and everything. I keep saying heat sinks. You just have loads of heat vents and everything around you. Or you could put in a lot of the dual ones, but you would obviously have less heat to deal with. But obviously, you get more power out of that in that way. But anyway, like I say, we were going to be making a couple of these first. So the dual rod uranium ones first, which is why I've got my suit on. Obviously, you can't see, but I am really slow. So let's spread those out. We can do 5 from this, and let's do that same here. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. And then split that off. So we got 5 enriched uranium now. So we'll obviously get. Oh god, I don't know how much actually. Is this carrying on? Yeah, let's just run out, look. So I'll get some more uranium popped in there, because, the only reason we're going to be using uranium now is for this, so, you may as well, if you wanted to, you could whack all of yours in there, then, you don't have to, of course, you do it gradually whenever you need it, to be honest. So we'll get the rest of this, we'll put this in our crafting table, and put this around here. Oh, I hate having to do it individually all the time. I don't know why. There we go. Cool. So we got 2 more out of that, and we still got. You do end up with a lot more, obviously, uraniums than you do tiny piles of uranium. So I guess the only thing you can do really is just keep centrifuging more until you get more tiny piles. I don't know if there's another way to get tiny piles. Oh, you can actually get tiny piles just from normal uranium. I keep biting my tongue. Help me, please. In that case, that's actually quite cool then, if you can do that. Now, assuming which uranium you can't do that way. No, hold on. I think I'd have to do it in a crafting table up here. Is it going to do it? No. Hold on, what did it say then? So, shapeless IC2 crafting, okay. Thermal centrifuge, crushed uranium. Oh, what's that? Purified crushed uranium. I guess that might be the mechanism way of doing it, is it? No, it's still the industrial craft way. Weird, I don't know. So, shapeless IC2 crafting says that you could put a normal uranium, but 235. Yeah, we've got 238 versions. There you go, that's the difference. Yeah. So I don't know the reasoning behind that, but there is actually 2 different types of uranium. Obviously, like I said, there's a 238 version and there's the 235. Like I say, I don't know why. Obviously, there must be some clarity for it. If I type in R, we'll see. So I guess maybe the 235 version is made up of loads of different tiny piles ones, which I don't know why it would make a difference. If I press U on it. We can use it in a mutagen produce. What the hell is one of those? Yeah, so the only reason we can use 235 is in one of these. So there you go. What does this get used for? I don't actually know, to be honest. Glowstone. Oh my god, that sounds cool. Anyway, yeah, like I say, I've got no idea of any about that stuff. So there you go. Have we got enough of this now? So we got 5. I think, I'm not quite sure if we can reuse old ones. The ones that we've got going on at the moment. I'm not sure if we can reuse those. Obviously, I'll have to go check that out. But yeah, so anyway, I don't actually have. No, that's the high-end one. I'm looking for the medium-end one. It's this one. So I'm looking at different configurations. Like I say, I did say I'd link in the description how I'm finding all these, and obviously I haven't made them. Like I say, a lot of people use them. And for this medium configuration setup, we need like 2, 4, 8, 12, 34, 50, 16. We need like 16 of our overclocked heat vents, and we need about 2, 4, 6, and we need 8 of our component heat exchangers. So there you go. So that was just a quick me counting, because I haven't actually like prepped this or anything. If you couldn't tell, you know. I think because we can reuse the ones we do have already as well. So like I don't want to like go crazy and make loads. But then again, in the same sense, I do. I need to go check how much I do already have. Let's be honest. Let's do that first. So yeah. So if I remember correctly, it was 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 34. So we need 16 overclocked heat vents. And we need 4 of these, which we have now, the heat exchangers. So we've got 3 already, so we've got 4. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8. So we need to make 4 more of those, and we've got 4 overclocked heat vents, and we need to make 12 more of those. So obviously, you know, that is a lot. And like I say, it is the same process of you just having to just keep making plates and having this done and stuff like that. So, you know, it's one of those days. So I'm going to go put in loads of gold, actually, ahead of time. No, I was... Keep clicking the wrong ones. God damn it. Yeah. Do we need any more in here too? No, we've got loads of tin plates. Alright, cool. So what's going on in here? So that's going away. That one. Yeah, that should be more than enough uranium for now anyway. Yeah, so anyway, back to what I was saying, which was we need to make 4 more component heat exchangers, so I'll do that first, actually. So we've already run out of those. Jesus Christ. Jeez Louise. Ooh. So 2, 4, 5, that'll do for now. Put those in there, and then get some more of these in here. Let's hopefully I don't run out of the copper one. Oh, I did. I knew. I was like, Josh, you're gonna run out, and I did, and I was like, oh, damn it. So there you go. Story of my life, that is. Whoa, on the wrong one. We should be on rolling. There we go. Let's not make sure that happens again. Big mistake there. Yeah, make sure you got the right one on it. If you're obviously using the metal former. So what's this on now? Okay, so we've got 12 and 3. We've got enough to make 1 more. Oh, it's so tedious, this bit. I feel like just having to... Like, I really quickly want to just do it. Just to get it out of the way and done with. But... then again, I don't. Anyway. Right, so whack the rest of those tin plates in there. I guess what I'll do is I'll wait for the copper to be done. And I'll make sure I've got enough materials. And I'll come back when I've got enough. So yeah, be right back. Okay, so if you're lazy like me and want to do it this way, feel free. What you can do is you can actually like halve the amount of plates you get, but obviously get it quicker, much quicker, sorry, if you use hammers. Obviously, you might know this already. Well, guess what? I'm just refreshing your memory, so don't worry. But yeah, I just made like a crap ton of iron hammers and just made loads of copper plates that way, because we will need actually a lot of copper for this, if you remember correctly. So for the overclocked heat vent, remember, so we need gold plates and the reactor heat vent. So for the normal heat vent, we need aluminium plates, which I think we have a limited supply of, if I remember. So 4. Yeah, so there we go. We've only made 4 here, see. So I'll obviously need to go make some more of that at some point as well. And then we can make these existing ones into copper ones, just like that, if I shift click all this in. We want to be using the crappy plates, the Greg Tech ones first, so let's do that. Let's surround these in there. Put wrong one, let's put that there, that's 1. Let's put all this in. 2, 3, 4, there we go, cool. And then the final thing is to just surround these with gold plates, just like that. And put these back in again, and that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, and that's the 4th. Cool. So there you go. Like I say, if that's the way of speeding up how to make heat vents, in other words. But anyway, I'm gonna go get some more aluminium plates. Obviously, I think actually, no, I don't. Okay, I lied. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some aluminium plates. I think I might be able to smelt aluminium. Obviously, I don't think I could remember doing it this way, but we'll find out. Obviously, and I'll see you guys in a second. Go back. Okay, yeah, so I just needed to double check that you could actually make aluminium with the Tinker's Construct ones. Just to double check, obviously, yes you can. I don't know why I didn't think you would be able to. It was a bit weird of me then. I was like, derp, maybe it won't let you, but guess what? It does, so there you go. So if you've got Tinker's Construct aluminium, then, or aluminum, I don't know how they say it. Is it aluminum? It's aluminum, but I'm going to say aluminium, just to save the argument. You can actually just smelt them straight away. You could macerate them to make it like 2 steps more, but obviously I just want a stack, to be honest. If you've got 216, well, in my opinion, I don't see wasted stack will be too much of a problem anyway. So there you go. So let's get these bad boys smelted. There we go. We've got already 4. Look at that. And we should be able to make ourselves another one now. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Cool. So that's a heat vent. So we've got, if I look in here now, so this is where I keep all my crap, just to let you know. Oh my god, I got all these lava drums as well from when I was emptying the fucking lava. Let's chuck all those in there out the way. But yeah, so like we needed 16 if I remember, and we've already got 4. So there's 4 there now, 8. So we need to do another 8 minus 16 is 8. So we do another 8 of these, which should be 4 per. Oh god, that's a lot of numbers. Okay, so hopefully I've got enough aluminium plates now. As you can see, I've got 20. Wow, damn. I actually need 32, but oh well. Let's just wait for a couple more to come through. I don't know why it's playing this sound twice. Like it's playing the exact same twice sound, but like slightly delayed. So it's going like voot 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 voot. If you get what I mean. Really weird that machine is sometimes. But anyway, let's whack that in there. So we need another 8. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, no, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Doesn't matter if you go over too much because obviously for the high tier 1. You know, going over is not too much of a problem. So we need to get a couple of plates again. What I'm trying to say is, for the higher tier 1, you know, we're going to need probably a lot more. So you don't need to worry about going over or anything like that. That's what I'm going to say to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. And then we need to finish it off with some gold ones to overclock them. But like the main gist is, the more resources you put behind it, the better they will be at obviously taking in heat. So as you can see, if we're putting in aluminium, copper, and gold, then you know they'll be definitely reliable. So yeah, I think now we have everything we need for this setup, apart from what is it we need? So we need like 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need like 4 dual ones and then 2 solar ones. I'm obviously talking about the uranium, and I have 13 here, and that might be enough. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, that might be enough. So let's look at how to make them into double, even though I've shown you before. So to make them into double ones is not too much of a problem. All you need to do is just put an iron plate in the middle and surround them just like that, and you get yourself a double one. Now I needed to make, what was it, 4 of these? So 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So there we go, and we already have it already. So there you go. It's not too much of a problem, is it? It's really easy, just like that. So now that that's done, we can actually go all the way down back to our nuclear reactor, and we can put these bad boys in and hopefully not mess it up. Obviously what you need to do is first, bear in mind, you need to turn it off like that. I've also put a chunk loader on the roof, which is why I left it on. And what we will do is we'll take all of these out. Now these all have different durabilities, which makes me annoyed, so they won't ever stack. So there we go, and we'll put these ones 1, 2, 3 and 4. And if you've got any in here, make sure you don't take your suit off because it does count. But yeah, okay, so that's those out now. We can I think we need to keep these in. I'm trying to get the pattern up on both sides of the screen, but it's not going to happen, is it? But anyway, so it's not too much of a hard pattern, to be honest with you. And this one I think takes what, like 2 more reactors on each side. So if you get 2 reactors, sorry, and put them on each side, then obviously this will be enough for you to fit it on. There we go. So in other words, we'll just be trying to do this pattern. I'm trying to take everything out to make it easier. There we go. There we go. And then on the bottom row, it's that one, and then we want to put these here. But it's that pattern on both sides, in other words. So you'll have them clumped together just like that. And then we need to get more out of here. Boo, boo, boo. I don't feel like I've made enough, but apparently I think I have. No, I have. There we go. Cool. So there we go. So that's that one done. And then, no, I haven't made a boo, but I thought I made the wrong ones then. And then the component heat exchangers go here on each side, just like that. And then hopefully, yeah, I got 5 up here, look. That's all fine. Let's put these in here. You'll obviously see they've got some durability already. Don't know how, but whatever. Whatever, game. And then all we need to do now is put in our 2 in the middle, 2 up top, just like that. And then 1's in the middle. Actually, no. Let's use the ones that we already have, rather than reusing. And you'll see it's also got how much life they have in them left down the bottom right for durability if you have this part of the mod on. And as you see, 8986, 9126. So obviously I think that's probably ticks or like seconds or whatever. I don't actually know. So there you go. That is how you set up the medium one. And this outputs, we'll turn it on and find out, I guess. So there you go. So if I turn it on, you'll see it's outputting 170 EU per tick. No heat's going up. It's all stabilized just fine. And we're getting a lot of energy. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it for a second just to double check and make sure. Yeah, nothing seems to be wrong with it, no problems whatsoever. There we go, cool. So if I come down now over to our mass fabricator, we'll see how it's slightly sped up. Like from, what was it, 40 EU per tick to 170? Like, shouldn't be making that much of a difference, but in a way it should. So there you go. So that's the medium one anyway. What I'll do is I'm going to make all the components for the high-end one because I feel like I don't need to waste any more time making them all, because you get the idea. The only difference is, like, for the high-end one, is that we're going to be making a crap ton of component heat, not component heat exchangers. Let me type it in. We still need some more overclocked heat vents, but we will also need a lot of component heat vents as well, because those obviously share it and are obviously better, and that's what we want to be using. So, yeah, like I say, I'm going to go away, get all the materials for this, make loads of these, and I'll come back once I have enough. So, yeah, be right back. Okay, so I actually have enough now. I have all the component heat vents and the overclocked heat vents I need. All I'm doing now is that we need 12. This is if you've got no fuel rods altogether, like, just saying. But we need 12 singular fuel rods. No, we need, sorry, tell a lie. We need 24 singular fuel rods so that we can combine them together. What I need to do is actually get some more iron. And as you can see, your inventory will start looking like this, you know, very, what's the word? Formal, I guess, would be what you could use to describe it. You know, just the same things because they don't stack, which, again, is kind of annoying, but then again, not. So yeah, as I was saying, just need to make sure you got 24 singular fuel rods, because all in total for this high-end one, we're going to be needing 12 combined ones. So yeah, that's a lot in a way. I'm just waiting for the rest of this to be done. Hopefully we should get enough uranium out of this, hopefully, for us to be done. We've got 14 at the moment. We've got 3 in there. Ooh, I feel like we're going to need some more. Actually, no, I do want to check first. So how much does it actually, in the thermal centrifuge, do we actually get from this? So we get 4 and 1. Yeah, we're going to need more. I feel, anyway. So what I'll do is I'm going to put it 16, because 16 isn't too much and it's not too little either, so hopefully this should get us done anyway. Let's put the rest of that stone dust in there. But while I'm waiting for this actually to be done, I'm going to pop down and I'm going to take out our existing ones and show you what the high-end setup will look like. So I know I'm not keeping these running, like I'm not using all the uranium and it's not, you know, good. Obviously, if you're going to do this, don't actually just build one setup and then be like, nah, don't like it. Pick one, let it all run out until they've lost all durability, and then build another one. Obviously, you know, make sure you build for what you are doing and what you can obviously, you know, build and keep. So first of all, turn that off. There we go. We will be reusing these. So 4, we need. So I actually need 20 singular fuel rods. So that's fine. No, hold on. No, I need 8. I need 8 more double ones, which is 8, 60. So we need 16. Yeah, that's fine. We got enough. But yeah. So anyway, if we let these cool down a bit and take all of this out, and I'll show you the new setup. So for this new setup, we won't be using any component heat exchangers, sadly enough. So if you made loads of those, we won't be needing them in this setup. What I will be doing though is I will be chucking them in here, out of the way. Boop, 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 boop. Obviously, feel free, like, if you want to get like another nuclear reactor up and running, or if you want to, you know, stick with one that uses them, then obviously feel free, because you can obviously do that. But for this one, it's a pretty simple and repetitive pattern, to be honest with you. There's a clean line in the middle. I need to like separate it all so that I get good vision, to be honest. So let me do this first. There we go. I need to get it all straight. Okay, cool. So for this one, we need 1 in the top corner, 1 there, and 1 there, and then we need to go 1 there, 1 there. 2 in the middle, just like that, and then we want to go 1 there, 1 there, and I'll just make this into the square just like that. So there you go. That is the pattern of the heat exchangers, the heat vents on each side. So if I do it on this side too, just to give you an example, that one goes up there, that one goes there. I mean, it's not, like, you make sure you do leave the line down the middle as well, because that one will be left empty. And the last one there. Okay, cool. So now we've got those down, we need to put down our component heat vents. They go in the same place on each side too, don't worry about it. So down there on the bottom row too, and that is, I think, each side done. Have I made too little again? No, that's because they don't go there, that's why. And then the last one there, and then, oh, am I actually missing one? God dang it. I actually am missing one, but there you go. So, like, it's not too hard of a pattern, really. It's 4 up here, 2 down there, and then obviously, like I say, not really too much of a problem from there on. So where we do put the rods though is, you know, obviously a bit weird. So we put them just in these empty spots. So we put 1 there and 1 there on each side, and obviously do the same for this side too. So there you go. Have I got an iron? No, I don't have an iron plate on me. So I'm going to leave that off while we get the rest of the stuff. So I'm going to need to make one more component heat vent, which was a shame. I thought I got that right then. I was like, damn, would have been perfect. But oh well. Yeah, well, you always miss something and do it wrong. My potatoes aren't automatically being fed to me either. Hopefully we should have enough uranium done as well. Tin. I think I should have it. Yeah, cool. So there we go. Oh god, I made more than enough by the looks of it. Yeah, so hopefully this should be done. Let's go have a check and put these in together, and then have turn them into dual ones. Tiny pile in there, uranium on the outside. There we go, cool. Enriched uranium. Yeah, that's fine. That should be more than enough, to be honest. Let's put these in here and wait for them to be done. Oh no, I don't have enough. No, let's not make it all. No, let's just stop there. I don't want to go too crazy, but then again I do in a way, because, you know, it is uranium. So like, once you do get this set up for the first time, then you won't have to like worry about constantly making more and more and more. So like, at the moment I am, because like I'm doing loads of different types of setups. Whereas like I say, pick one setup, build it, let all the durability run out, and then reset and do another configuration if you want to, or just stick with what you know and keep with what's best. So there you go. So now we've got enough to make them into the rest of the fuel rods we need. So I'll get ourselves an iron. Oh no, we have some there, look. So let's put these in here. So we want it to... Oh, god damn it. So yeah, hopefully this should be enough. There we go. I feel like I've gone over, but not much of a problem at all. So let's go down to the nuclear reactor and see if this has worked. But first, let's nosh on a potato. There we go, look. Nom nom nom. Normally I'd get the auto feeder to do it, but you know, gotta protect ourselves from uranium, because we don't want to die, do we? And hopefully this doesn't blow up. I mean, you know, I may have tested it, I may not have tested it, I don't know. So there we go, it's cool. And then here, and here, and here, and here. And then the final two go on the top row. And then we have our completed, like, I guess you could call it a tier 3 one. Like, the output is a lot, but I wouldn't say it's like a really good output. Obviously, you can get better than that. Oh, and then the final one there, of course. So, hopefully this won't blow up. Let's see, fingers crossed. So there you go. Stuff's going on now. It actually gives us 360 EU per tick, which is amazingly better from the 171, which was the... you know, the 171. As you can see, this, like, some of them do get durability, some of them don't. It is stable though, because like I say, actually, what's wrong with this one? There we go. No, okay. I don't know why the middle ones here get durability, but not this one. Bit weird, eh? So there you go. Like I say, none of these patterns were made by me. They were all made on the internet. I just followed what was best, so I take no credit for any of these. And like I say, the link's in the description if you guys want to check it out yourself. So there you go. That is nuclear reactors. Oh god, I thought I had my mic muted for the whole of that. Yeah, like I say, make sure you pick one, stick with it until it's obviously run out of durability on the uranium rods, and then reset and do whatever you want. That is my best advice. But anyway, guys, that is probably done now for the nuclear reactor. All we need to do now is let it run and hopefully hope that... Sorry, I got bad cold or whatever. Just let it run and hopefully we'll get a lot of diamonds out of this. So if we look at the energy coming in now. So obviously we've got scrap coming in. It's going up 29.30. So it's going up like a percentage every 2-3 seconds maybe. So if you work that out, you know, like 3 times 100. So that's like 300 seconds, which is 6, 12, 18, 24... 30, what? That's not right. 16, 24. No, that's not right. That's going up in 8. I can't count. But anyway, you get the idea. It probably works out to about like 3 minutes until you get 1,000 in UU matter. So there you go. And obviously, if you want to just keep this repeat running as well, there's no problem with you just having this repeat run and going away, because if there's not enough UU matter for it to do, then obviously it won't actually continue with it and do it. So say, for example, if I put it on now, it would take it all, get up to 50%, and then it would stop. It would just say it needs more UU, and obviously it wouldn't like cancel it because you haven't got enough. It would just carry on. So there you go. So there you go. That is about the mass fabricator, and that's all this setup done. I may have gone a bit over the top with the protection. I feel not though. You can never be too much protected. You know, that's my advice. But yeah, so there you go. As long as you don't just mess up and leave it. Like I say, if you want to maybe set up like a safety valve or in some way, maybe like if remote redstone's still in this, I don't even. Wireless redstone is wireless. Yeah, look, see, like wireless transmitter, you could get stuff like this, and then wireless receiver, and you could just have a flip switch on and off and stuff like that. Feel free to do that or whatever. Or you could do Ender IO, I'm not sure, whatever the heck you really wanted to. That's an idea. I could have the Ender IO thing here. That's a really good idea. I'm going to look about sending that out. But anyway, guys, for now, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the series so far, subscribe for more, and I wonder what we're doing in the next episode. We will find out. But for now, see you guys next time. Goodbye for now.